Hey gamers, Cybersnack's back, and this is the final video of mine for 2013. Bit of a random video, to be honest with you, because obviously I've got no pickups. I've got things in the post, but they're going to be probably due till Friday. So technically they're new pickups for the new year. Just a couple of Super Nintendo games to add to the growing collection, which I have not yet blooming shown. Yes, I know I've not shown them, but that is part of my list, as I call it, for next year, because I've got certain things that I want to do on the channel. I'm not changing the channel, the format stays the same. 15-minute videos, me talking and waffling on about rubbish, showing off what I've got, and that's about it really. I enjoy what I do, and you guys certainly kind of hopefully enjoy what I talk about sometimes, whether it be a load of rubbish or sometimes, you know, it actually interests you. But I've got to put a quick thank you out to another lot of new subscribers that I've received over the last couple of months. Thank you very much for that, and obviously to the old faithful, all you guys, much appreciated for your just putting your time in to watch my videos and listen to me waffle on as per usual. But what was the other thing I was going to say? Now, you may have noticed I've been doing videos over the last couple of weeks, but I haven't been able to comment. I do apologise for that. My computer is going through a crisis, so please don't be put off by sending me a comment, because I do read all your comments that you send to me. But as soon as the problem's fixed, I shall be on the case, and I'll be obviously replying back to your replies. But until then, unfortunately guys, I've got no way of replying for the present future anyway, so hopefully within the next week or so I'll get it sorted out. But anywho, what was I saying? Collection wise, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have, firstly I'm having an overhaul with the room that I'm in. I'm getting a brand new TV on Saturday, or I say brand new. Me and the missus are going to, well, I'm going to buy a 55-inch 3D TV for downstairs. So then I'm getting rid of the one that's behind me. I've sold that one, and then I'm having the 50-inch upstairs over here. So that's going to be a bit of a overhaul on the room, bit of a change around because the screen's so big. But looking forward to getting out of it. Gives me an opportunity to rearrange my room. I know I've not done a room tour of the way it is, but to be honest, I don't feel that it's ready for a room tour, to be honest. It looks quite tidy. I'm quite happy with the way it is, but obviously getting this new TV is giving me a bit of an incentive to shake things up again. So hopefully next year I will be able to give you guys some sort of a room tour. But my collection wise, obviously I'm going to be continuing with the Man vs Master system. That's slowly coming along. I've got about 25 games for it so far, but I'm not going to start showing that until I'm at least 50 games in. So I'll give myself an opportunity to obviously put a video out each week, and then also catch up with the games, rather than trying to get 10 games a week, because that was absolutely crazy trying to do that this year. Just, you know, is madness. But obviously the biggest one I'm going to be concentrating on this year, which there are people who are like chomping at the bit to see the collection, is a Super Nintendo. As I say, I've got a couple coming, so they'll be here at the end of this week. But you know, I'm near on 80 games now, and what I really wanted to do is get to about the 80 games and then start the collection from there. And also I'm just trying to work out how I want to do the video, because I'm not going to be putting all fancy crap in, and you know, and making 20-minute videos on. I'm just going to do my normal 15-minute run. I've got that Movie Maker app now, so there's something I want to try and tinker with on that. Whether I do a video and then do the other video of playing the actual game on my Game Boy, what do you call it? The Super Boy, that's it. Whether I do the Super Boy files, as I called it, because that was quite popular. I got a few views for that, so that's what I might intend to do. I might just do a video, show a few of my games, and then, like, obviously you guys then can choose a game that you want to have a look at, and I'll do a Super Boy files and then play a game, and then obviously have my little face in the corner and talk about it as we play, sort of thing. So that's one idea I want to do with it. But definitely my Super Nintendo is paramount next year for me. I absolutely want to build that up to 100 over. And I'm not just going to get run-of-the-mill games. I've got a couple, but like a couple of old ones which I really needed, which I never ever got in the collection the first time round, bizarrely. But the rest of the games that I'm going to be getting are going to be, they're going to be in the higher price bracket, put it that way. So they're going to be far and few between, but they're going to be titles worthy of putting in the Super Nintendo collection. As I say, the Man vs Master System, that's going to be carrying on. I'm definitely going to try and do another console challenge next year. I'm interested to do that. I know I've just recently got the Wii U. And by the way, I'm actually online at last, so if anybody has obviously owned a Wii out there, just look for Cyber Snake, and I'm more than happy to, you know, if you want a friend request me, please do so. It'd be interesting to have you on board. I've got a few already. I've got Grub Gun, Woodling, I've got Retro Dave, Into Ghost Adam, and I've just put a friend request into Sega and more. So hurry up, David. I'm waiting for your reply, mate. But anybody, as I say, who wants to friend request me, please do. I'd love you on board. And I want to check out this Wii U call. I'm really intrigued to start using that. So I can talk to everybody. You know, it doesn't matter where you are. But it'd be interesting rather than texting people, or, you know, because I haven't got a high-end computer as like most of you guys, so I could do Skype on my phone if I wanted to, but I think that would be a lot easier to use for me, because I could talk to anybody I wanted to then, sort of thing. So guys, anybody who's got the Wii U, please do friend request me. I'll gladly accept your request. But what else is there? See, I'm just randomly talking as I go on, so I better take a swig to think about what I'm going to talk about. Yeah, technically, yeah, I'd love to do a new console challenge. Obviously, I've got the Wii U, which I've got to say, I'm glad I waited for, but it's an absolutely fantastic system. I cannot believe how good the system is. And as I say, I was very glad to wait for it, because obviously the games now are slightly more better, and they're a fantastic price. Some of the games are a steal. So I advise anybody who hasn't got a Wii U and have been on the fence about it, please pick one up, because the system is a fantastic system and the games are like super cheap. Obviously the latest games out, you can look around and you'll get them for reasonable prices, but most of these games you can pick up for £9.99, 15 quid, brand new sealed games. And I mean, you just check out Woodland's video, what he picked up over Christmas. Amazing set of games, absolutely amazing lot, and he paid next to nothing for them. So they're out there if you want to find them. But as I say, absolutely chuffed to bits with the Wii U. Brilliant system. I'm just so glad I got one. But obviously I was supposedly getting the PS4 before Christmas, but I'm glad I waited for that, to be honest. But I still will be getting one, because my birthday's the 12th of January, so I'll be picking one up on the Saturday before, so that's what I'm having for my birthday, a PS4. So I've got Assassin's Creed, as you can see, just behind me there, so I've got that to play on. But as I say, there aren't many games out for that system, really. Probably I'll try the new Killzone out. That looks okay. I had a look at that when I went round to my mates, excuse me, Friday just gone. The guy who brought the Oculus Rift round, and that was an experience, I can tell you. It was quite privileged to actually be able to play that system, just sitting in his living room. The guy actually obviously just borrowed it from his college. He does like computer programming, and he teaches kids the same sort of thing. So they do get a lot of new systems in, or, you know, prototypes before most people get them on the high street. So he's got the option to bring them home and try them out. And that's how he managed to get the Oculus Rift. And that's for you, Ben, because obviously you did ask, does he program for it? And obviously he could program for it. He's got the capabilities, but he just teaches. So but fantastic experience to be able to play that firsthand and not have to queue for the thing. But yeah, I will be getting a PS4. As I say, I'll probably get about another couple of games for it. I know I've got the Assassins, I want Killzone, and I'm not too sure what else. I don't know about that Knack. I ain't too sure whether that's any good. So, I mean, solely at the moment, yeah, I'll have the PS4, but my gaming time will be going to the Wii U without fail. It's an absolute fantastic system. I can't give it enough praise. But anyway, yeah, collections, Super Nintendo. Then I'll be going obviously for the Master System. I want a new console challenge. Obviously we've got a good few events this year we're going to be hopefully meeting up at. Obviously Blackpool being the main one, absolutely cannot wait for that. It's going to be a superb weekend. Then we're obviously at Revival again in Wolverhampton. I think they'll put that to August, I'm assuming, because obviously it was supposed to be the same month as Blackpool. And then obviously we've got Manchester again, so 3 fantastic events I'm absolutely looking forward to. I'm going to be there 100% to meet up with you guys a number of times over the year. So we got that to look forward to. Let me think. I just want to get a good few thank yous out there to a good few subscribers that have subscribed to my channel recently. Thank you very much for that, guys. Hope you stick around, hope you enjoy the content. I'm going to be doing trying to push my content a bit more next year, trying to get a bit more out if I can. Don't know about like going out and like you know, people pick up videos for like walk around and all that crap. I ain't too sure if I can do that. I'll try it, but I'm not too clever on that. I'd rather just pick up the stuff, pick up quality stuff, you know. Less is more for me next year. Again, less is more, obviously meaning more quality stuff and no crap, basically. That's my motto, less is more. But as I say, guys, thank you very much for your subs. Also thanks to you guys who have been there from the beginning and like followed me over the last couple of years. Can't thank you enough, guys. And I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm waffling, but it's still a good, you know, I like to waffle and swig me beer. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I just want to say one thing. I wish each and every one of you a happy new year, a fantastic 2014. Be responsible and drink heavily. Get drunk and forget what you did on New Year's Eve. That's what I say. But I love you and leave you. As always, I am CyberSnake7 for 2013. Keep playing, guys. Keep watching. All the best.